guys, what's up? Welcome back to my channel. I am super excited to continue foundation week with you, and today we're trying out a powder foundation that was super requested. This is the Winky Lux Diamond Powder. I have the shade medium. They only have 4 shades, but I'm gonna test this out all day, see how long it lasts. I'm gonna bring you in close to my face and so we can see how it looks on my dry skin throughout the day. We're gonna see if it oxidizes, does it transfer, how does it do with the mask, how does it last all day, the coverage. We're gonna see if we're going to check it with the flash. So I'm gonna give you as much information as I possibly can in today's video. If you're new, hi, welcome, subscribe, hit that notification bell so you're notified of all my future videos, and smash the like button while you're at it if you like foundation review videos. So let's just get started. You can find this at Ulta for $22. I will link it down below. It's supposed to have crushed diamonds in here that's gonna give you the blurred, beautiful perfection. It says it's a powder foundation containing genuine crushed diamonds to optically diffuse the appearance of imperfections. It has a lightweight finish, buildable coverage, natural looking, and shine free. It is cruelty free, paraben free, and gluten free. So they only have 4 shades. I have the shade here, medium. Beautiful packaging, by the way. It's like a mirror. It's a gold mirror basically, and this is what it looks like, and it does come with a puff. So we're gonna swatch this next to other foundations that match me, and then we're gonna start to apply this onto the face, and we'll take it from there. Okay, here are the powder foundations. This one right here is the Winky Lux. This one is the Tarte Amazonian Clay in light medium neutral. This one is the Makeup Forever Matte Velvet Skin in Y355. This one is the Shiseido foundation in Sand. This one right here is the Maybelline Super Stay powder foundation in 220 Natural Beige. I have done a whole powder foundation week, and so I'll link that playlist up in an iCard. You can go check that out if you're interested. But the primer that I think is the best primer for someone that has dry skin and you're trying to use powder foundation is the Ciate Watermelon Burst Hydrating Primer. So I'm going to put this on all over my face, and I'm going to use one side. On this side of my face, I'm going to use the Tarte foundation brush, powder foundation brush. I think personally that's the best brush for powder foundation. And then on this side of the face, we'll just use the sponge that usually comes in the powder foundation. Those ones are usually really good to use as well when you're using powder foundation. The brush that comes with it is usually pretty good. It has the product in here. I have the shade medium. Down below in the description box are foundations that match me. If you're curious, I'll put down there powder foundations that match me too, if you're wondering. And this is what the brush looks like, the Tarte brush. I will also link this down below. So I'm going to start with this. All I've done is put concealer underneath my eyes and conceal these babies right here because they're very, very dark. But I'm not going to conceal this so that we can see how it works, like how well it works as far as like coverage, how much coverage it has. But I knew these over here are so dark that it's going to be hard to cover. Since it is supposed to give you a blurred finish, I make sure whenever I'm done kind of applying it to the face that I swipe down. Ooh, I don't know how I feel about this. First off, is it just me? Ooh. Ooh, okay. I can definitely see what they mean by crushed diamonds because it looks like highlight on my face. That's not good. Yeah, it looks like I'm wearing highlighter on my face. And yeah, this color is way too light for me. I mean, I know you can see that. I can see it in the... Okay, we're gonna deal with it, and then we'll bronze, and we'll just wear it and see, because it claims to be a foundation. I think this would be really pretty though on top of foundation as a finishing powder. So maybe I'll try that, and then at the end of the video I'll kind of tell you my thoughts. So there's that. There's that. Another tip, I'm gonna use the sponge that comes with it for this side of the face. But another tip is always use a setting spray if you have dry skin. Always. So today I'm going to be using a setting spray all over my face. I don't know, guys. I'm not going to judge it just yet, but if I had, maybe if I had like, if they had a shade in between medium, deep, and medium, because this is too light. The medium deep was too dark because I tried that one. Okay. I would say light medium coverage because it's not covering that baby right there. All right, this is how the foundation now looks on my skin. Let's go in with some bronzer here. This is how my powder foundation now looks after I've sprayed the crap out of it. Oh gosh, I feel like I just have to spray so much. Oh, I look like an orange clown right now. Oh my gosh, I look like an orange clown. Something with powder foundation is that sometimes it oxidizes when water or humidity hits it. So I sprayed my face with MagicLinks Plus and you'll see the color of my skin. Now I did bronze up like crazy, but like I didn't put bronzer like here or like here. I just kind of kept it out here. And you can see like in the middle here, it's turning a little bit peachy, a little bit orangey. So I just want to tell you that. But anyways, I did spray my entire face with MagicLinks Plus, and sometimes when you use a setting spray on powders and like you get either like if you live somewhere where it's humid, just when any moisture hits your face, sometimes it will then make the powder oxidize. So I've noticed. I definitely think this powder has oxidized. To me, it looks very, very peachy, and that's too bad. I mean, that's too bad because it looks really, really odd now. But let's bring you in really close and show you what the foundation looks like. It actually, up close, doesn't look bad. It's actually sunk into the skin beautifully. And it does look like a glowy powder because of the diamond dusts in there. It does look very, very, very glowy. At first, I thought it was a little too glowy, but now I'm kind of digging it now that I have the rest of my makeup on. I definitely think that this powder would be so nice to finish on top of your foundation to really give you a beautiful glow to your skin, like a healthy glow to your skin if they had like more shades and if it didn't oxidize. But as far as how it looks, it doesn't look cakey or anything like that. My face does feel a little bit dry, but it doesn't look dry. It doesn't look cakey. So that's exciting. That's good. That's some good news. At least my skin doesn't look like crepey. I've tried foundations where it literally looks like I have skin cancer because my skin is so dry with the powder, but it doesn't look bad. So we're going to keep it up. I'm going to keep it on. We're going to test it for 12 hours and we'll see how it looks. I'll show you guys how it looks like in natural lighting. You'll probably be able to see the oxidation better in natural lighting. And then I'll check in at the 5-hour mark and we'll talk about how it looks with flash, how it worked with the mask, and all that kind of fun stuff. But yeah, I'll check back with you guys in a little bit. Okay, so I'm in front of my window, natural lighting, so you guys can see how my foundation looks. And hopefully you can see like the difference in color. Like here I bronzed a bunch. I think it looks pretty good. And it doesn't look drying at all. Poor little bunny back there. Are you guys decorating for Easter? Look at this little bunny. So stinking cute right there. Anyways. And there's no flash. Took a flash. I'll show you right now. There is no flashback, which is really good. Yeah, I'll check back with you guys in a little bit. Okay guys, so it's been now 10 hours since I first put on the foundation. Let's get close up and personal and let's see how the foundation looks. Wow, my forehead looks like a kiki mess. But it actually doesn't look as bad as I thought it was gonna look. It's definitely not good for someone with lines because it's sunk into my smile lines, my forehead lines. It has kind of came off around my chin, but I would say it actually isn't bad for wearing a mask. I didn't feel like it was that bad. It actually looks nice. I think this would be a great powder foundation to put on top of foundation to give you some glow, because I'm definitely glowy. That's the only thing. There's almost like a silvery glowy sheen underneath. I can't even explain it. It's definitely a powder, like when it says diamond flex, like diamond powder, exactly how it sounds is how it looks. Like just the thought of what you would imagine a diamond powder to be is how it is. It's interesting. Like it's weird that it has such a glow to it. I've never tried a powder that is so glowy, but I definitely think this would look superb on top of foundation as like a foundation topper. That would look really good because it does smooth over everything. It's just the color isn't an exact match. So I'm gonna give this powder a 7 out of 10. I'm gonna give this powder a 7 out of 10. I think that I wouldn't wear it on its own, but I would top this over top of foundations. But anyways, you guys, I hope you enjoyed this review. If you have any other questions, make sure you leave them down below. Don't forget to come back tomorrow for another foundation review, and I am so excited because tomorrow it's a concealer and foundation together, and I'm so freaking excited because it's spanking new. But anyways, also go follow me over on Instagram and TikTok. I love you guys. I hope you have a wonderful rest of the day, and I'll see you in my next video. Bye.